Evening. How are you doing today?
I am doing well. What about you?
Yes, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking me. So I think we should start from our introduction part. So first of all, would you like to take the honor of introducing yourself first, please, for the audience?
Yeah, okay, why not? Thanks for giving me this chance to introduce myself. My name is Thakur. I am connecting with you from Gurugram. We will talk about as much we know because in the very same video I am talking the same thing. All audience have come to know everything about the three or four lines are common. But as I am connecting you first time, I would love to hear about you.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for giving me this lovely opportunity to introduce myself in front of you today. So this is Vasudev from Jharkhand. If I talk about my educational qualification, I have got bachelor degree from Dhunka University. And if I talk about my hobby, so I like playing football, listening to music, sometimes singing a song as well. Apart from it, I do run a YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Learn English with Vasudev, where I post English content. I mean, this kind of video. If you allow me to upload this video as well, so this video will be the part of my YouTube channel like this I do, so that I can improve my communication skills, spoken English like this. So yeah, this is all about me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for introducing yourself. So, Vasudev, you are from Jharkhand, right?
Yes,
In Jharkhand, you are from Dumka, right?
actually I have got bachelor degree from Dumka. I mean education I have got there from there, but I belong to Jamtara district. You can call
Jamtara.
Dumka is our sub capital of Jharkhand. Yeah, capital of the
So,
Jharkhand is
you must aware of Bokaro Steel City?
yeah, I have heard about it, but I don't know. I don't have so much idea about all these things because my GK is very weakness, very weak.
Yeah, my hometown is in Bokaro Steel City. Pa- My parents they are staying in Bokaro Steel City,
I see.
and my
Okay.
schooling has been done from Bokaro Steel City.
Okay. So
So
can I say you are originally belong to Bokaro because your parents are belong to so ultimately we can say like
see, my birthplace is Bihar. My origin is from Bihar, but after the job and all, we all scattered everywhere. My parents they are staying in Bokaro Steel City. My in-laws they are from Devghar. You must know about Devghar, Baba Dham. So they are
Mhm.
from Devghar. After marriage, firstly we shifted to Bangalore. Recently, we have shifted to Gurugram. It's just 1 month, I can say. Just a month that I have shifted to Gurugram. Before that, I was staying in Bangalore. If you'll see my past videos, there I have given the description that I am staying in Bangalore. There I was working as a teacher, and here I am just looking for my job. That's
Okay,
what.
nice. So nowadays you are working as a teacher. So you are a tuition kind of teacher or you are government type of teacher? I don't know what kind of. I mean.
No, no, I am a private school teacher, senior English teacher. Actually, I when I was in Bangalore on that time I was working, but when I now I have shifted to Gurugram. There I have not joined any schools yet because and I have watched a series of Jamtara. The name of series is Jamtara. Have you watched that web series?
No, no, I don't watch by the way.
Oh, you don't watch. Okay, on that series, I have watched. I don't have remember so much because only 2 or 3 episodes I have watched. Their scam and all that is really that origin is from Jamtara. Is it correct?
Yes, yes. By the way, Jharkhand is notorious for kind of cyber crime as well. Okay, so Sometimes I don't, I am not feeling like saying all these things about Jamtara. The moment I say that I belong to Jamtara district, so I think people have kind of a different mind about Jamtara. Okay, so but I belong to Jharkhand, so what can I do, right? So I need to tell the reality as well. So I can't say anything about it.
That's so sweet of you, Vasudev. But the thing is that it's not about Jamtara only. My bad. Okay, no, it's not about Jharkhand and this, especially for Jamtara. If we'll talk about Jharkhand now, people will always, if when we shifted to Bangalore and we will talk about that, okay, I belong to Jharkhand, Bihar. So they kind of know notorious things that all usually happen in Bihar, Jharkhand. The first thing that came in mind that okay, that Jharkhand, that people always belong to this type of kind of things, crime series that we are watching on the TVs also. So
Mm.
they are aware of that only. But nowadays everything has changed. It was past. It was our past that people were doing all this type of things. But now it's changed.
This is the kind of you can say severe crime. Okay, so that's the reason still people are getting afraid the moment they listen about Jamtara and most of the cyber crimes sometimes, and they watch news or they watching on other platform as well. So keep on saying that okay, it's original from Jamtara like that it happens. So people are still getting afraid of the moment they listen Jamtara sometimes. Yes.
Yeah, because when you said na, that you belong to Jamtada, right? So because recently I have watched that series Jamtada. It
Mm.
was a very old series, but I watched it recently. 2 or 3 episodes only I watched. So that I came to know that whatever the cyber crime is happening nowadays, it is the originated. It is from Jamtada. So I asked, have you watched that series?
Mm.
Because the first thing.
Let me say you very interesting story related to it, right? So before using this application earlier, I used to practice through audio call. Okay, so what happened one day while talking to a
Yeah.
person, I asked him a question. Actually, he belongs to same community. Okay, actually I belong to Santhal people, so I met Santhal people one day. So being a Santhal, I thought okay, I need to talk to that person more. Okay, so we became friends as well. Okay, within 1 hour we talked a lot. So all of a sudden I told him that I belong to Jamtara. Because I belong to Jamtara, so all of a sudden it comes in my mind. I told him. Okay, so I thought, okay, bro. So if you want to practice with me, if you want to improve your English with me, so you can share your number as well. Okay, in this way, because we belong to a same community and we can trust to each other, right? Just I said
Yes,
I
yes.
belong to Jamtara. So the moment I said I belong to Jamtara, that person said, no, 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 no. I'm because you are from Jamtara, so I would not like to share my number. So I thought, oh my God, why did I say like that?
That
So
is
from that day,
ridiculous.
yes, yes. So from that day, I got to know that oh my God, people know about Jamtara very well. Even foreign people know about Jamtara district. So for that day, if people ask me about my whole details type of things, then only I share. Otherwise, I'm not feeling like sharing. That only is to say Jamtara sometimes. But apart from it, by the way, there are lots of things are there that we can share as well. So yeah, so it happens sometimes like
Yes.
that.
When you said that Jamtara, so the first thing, because I am not judging anything, who am I to judge anyone? But recently I watched that series. That's why I asked you, have you watched that series? But that was literally ridiculous that people still they are thinking if the people belong to Jamtara, that means they are like that. That was ridiculous because you, as you were talking with some one of your friend, he belongs to same community, he belongs to that. Then still, after talking a lot, and he was scared of sharing the number. That was literally ridiculous. But it's okay. What we can do for this type. So you
Yeah.
have completed graduation, right?
Yes, I have completed my graduation in 2021. Yeah, so nowadays I'm improving my spoken English so that I can get a job like that I'm trying and I'm preparing for SSC type of government examination as well. And I think that really English is really very important. Up if you crack any interview, if you want to crack any interview, so you need this language as well. And even if you are going somewhere, so normally we can say that it's really very important Okay, so for your professional purpose as well, and if you want to say normally for yourself as well, if you go somewhere else that time. So I belong to rural area, not rural area, I mean I belong to Santhal community. So definitely I hope that you don't know my mother tongue, right? And others also don't know about my mother tongue. So because of this language or English language plays a kind of media. So with the help of this language, we are communicating each other. So it's a very good thing, right? So that's the reason I thought first of all I need to improve my communication skills. After that, I can do many things. There is lots of opportunities are there. They are waiting for me. What I feel.
Yeah, that's true. Because nowadays English is a global language. If anyone have to crack the interview, I'm not saying that Hindi is not compatible there, but when it comes to speaking English in any private sector, especially,
Mm-hmm.
it's like if you are speaking in English, you are presenting yourself in English. It matters a lot everywhere, every place, because it's not like that. Na? If everyone is not knowing your common language, your mother tongue, that's true.
Yeah.
Even I belong to Jharkhand, but I don't know the rural language of Jharkhand. Have so much idea
I
regarding
can
that. I
understand.
can, and for that I am very ashamed on myself that I don't know my mother tongue. I don't know. I am unable to speak Mathli language. That's like the same. If you are your language is, I think, Khutta something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Santhali is Khota, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So it's very difficult for other people that who belong to other city, other community. They are unable to understand our language. So this English and Hindi, these two languages have become global language. Hindi is nowadays English has better opportunity. English is giving a vast opportunity, vast rural area to see around the world. Because if we'll talk about if you are going to an MNC's company, they were unable to understand your Hindi language, our Hindi language. So on that time, we have to prepare ourselves with English. We have to communicate in English only. So in these days, each and every person is running behind English. That is very important for us.
Mhm.
It's a very important that we have to learn, we have to understand everything to make our life better, to make it better, to get a better opportunity. We have to learn English. I also worked in English. To learn this language, I have worked a lot. And it's not like this in between 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. I started working when I was a child. Since very beginning, because on that time we don't have any social platform from where I can learn. I was practicing in pen with pen and copy. I was practicing in front of mirror. But nowadays it has changed completely. Anyone by sitting at the home, they can learn anything by using that social platform, by using YouTube, by connecting with this app. So each and every person has to learn English. They should learn because it's very important nowadays.
Yeah, definitely something I would like to say. Some people say that English is really beautiful language, but in my opinion, I don't know what people think about the English language. But this much I know that only after learning one particular language you can talk to people around the world. So this is very big thing, right? I don't know that people sometimes say that okay, if you know English, so you can do like I don't know. Otherwise, lots of things are there as well. Okay, so is beautiful language or not? What people think about it, I don't know. But this thing I think that only after learning only one language, okay, and you are able to talk to people around the world, and you no need to learn any extra thing. If you know your mother tongue and if you want to learn English, so these two languages are enough for in your life. So this thing I know. So I thought everyone, uh, everyone should learn this language, okay, so that they can
Yeah,
not
obviously,
kind of problem in his
yes,
life.
yes, yes. Obviously, everyone should learn this language because nowadays it is very important to learn this language. English has become global language. So if you have to go to any interview, you have to crack, you have to prepare yourself according to this era. In this
Yeah.
era, anything is in demand, anything is in trend, then you have to follow this trend. Simple. You have to follow, you have to go step by step. Then only you will be make yourself comfortable in between all the people. Among all the people, you will be comfortable if you are thinking that okay, they are according to the trend, then I have to maintain this trend. I have to follow that track. So it is very, 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 very like it is a necessity of our life to learn this language. If you have to connect, you have to grow with this people. If you have to go get the better opportunity, you have to learn. Everyone nowadays, I am seeing, I am watching, I am facing that problem because when I was learning, now whatever I have improved, whatever I am speaking, it's all because of my effort that I have put, and I can see the result also. What is the benefit by speaking this language? So better everyone should learn and everyone will get benefit from this language. I'm damn sure because everyone wants language to learn.
Definitely. By the way, when we watch something, okay, this another thing as well. Suppose right now I am talking to you in English language, due to English language, suppose I have any doubt and personally I am talking to you, I can ask you and I am getting the answer from you. So this is very big achievement, right? For me. uh, there was an incident with me when I was learning this language. Okay, so I was very beginner at that moment, so I was getting afraid to talk to the people as well. Okay, so what happened, there is a tutor, she speaks very well as well, and she is a tutor, so I thought okay, in front of her as well maybe I'm unable to talk, but ultimately I talked to her. The Though session was not so much good due to my nervousness, lot of things are there because we beginner we are unable to speak sometimes. So but after disconnecting the call, I was very happy that due to this language I talked the person who doesn't understand my mother tongue, and she was from the south part of India. Okay, so I told my friend circle that okay, I talked to a person who knows very well and I interact with in English language. I said my video. Okay, normally don't people do not share with video with their friends. Okay, but I said to my video to the friend circle and I told everyone. Some friends are there who appreciate me a lot. Friends are there who don't take these things seriously, but I was very happy that day, really. So
Exactly. See, when you are beginner on that time, you will definitely hesitate to speak in front of people. And one thing I would like suggest to you, Vasudev, when you are having conversation with anyone, you try to have conversation with video call.
yes,
In video call, what happened now? You are talking eye to eye contact are there. On that
yes,
time, your confidence level will build up. You will enhance it automatically when you will talk in video call. Because when you are having audio call, on that time you are not seeing the face reaction. That if I am doing mistake, you can't read my face. You were just
yes,
thinking, okay, might be she is speaking wrong. She is doing some mistake. But when I am doing any mistake and you are on video call, definitely you will read my face. And on the
yes,
very same time, you tell me also that Khushbu, you are doing this mistake. It should not be happening to you. In this app, anyone can improve English. Anyone, whoever has zero knowledge of grammar, then also they will learn this language because it's a
yes,
simple language. Yes, it's a language only. So if you are speaking language like your mother tongue, you will automatically get the flow. You will start speaking, you will start understanding, you will start reading. Everything will come automatically. So better whenever you are speaking, speak confidently always.
yes, really, you are, yeah, it's true totally because sometimes what happens even after knowing all these things, some people are unable to speak English. Why? Because they are not confident enough to speak English. And by the way, I prefer to talk in video as well. Whenever I'm at home and I face the network issue at that moment, I prefer to talk in audio practice for practice purpose. Otherwise, all the day, sometimes when I go outside, so I prefer to talk in video. And I notice that while talking to a person, notice how do I look like as well, how is my body language, and after that you can judge yourself that okay, while talking to a person, uh, am I shivering like this, am I able to express myself correct way. So this thing you can notice, but in audio call only you are noticing on your voice or your language, but not everything. But video call you can notice everything. Okay, so it will in this way you can get the benefit from video call.
Very, yeah, exactly. Because speaking doesn't mean only the one way that you are speaking only. That matters your face expression, your posture, your gesture, everything. It matters a lot when you are presenting yourself.
Yes,
So when you are speaking, you are having conversation with anyone, face to face interaction, they will see you from top to bottom. They
yes,
will minutely, they will express, they will understand you. They will think that okay, whatever you are speaking, you are doing it, you are speaking it confidently. So
yes.
it's better to connect every time video call.
Yeah, definitely. And some people are unable to differentiate this thing. Otherwise, there is a huge difference between audio call and video call, right? So definitely we must try for video call so that we can improve our hesitation, improve our English as well, everything I mean. Yes. Fuji, so at the end of the session, I would like to ask you one questions as well. So if you allow me
Yeah.
to, I can ask you. And
Yeah, sure.
I think you are the right person for asking this question, and that's the reason I think.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So definitely, I want to know one kind of opinion. Okay, so normally most of the people watch our video who are very beginner. Okay, so for them, I would like to ask you one question. Sometimes we are confused about what is the spoken English and what is the communication skill. So what do you think about it? What is the major difference between these?
Say spoken English or communication English. You can't differentiate. You are speaking. That that depends on your confidence level. How much you are speaking. And communication skill is the same. It's not a vice versa that is different and this is different. Spoken skill means you are speaking. And communication that we are doing day to day life. That what we are doing now. That is our communication. We are talking to each other. And if you talk specify that okay spoken, so if you are given any topic, let's suppose I'll give you a topic. So Vasudev, please tell me something about this topic, anything, any random topic. So on that time, how much you are speaking, how much you are presenting, how much lines you are speaking on that time, it matters. It will say that okay, your spoken English is different, your spoken English is good. See, when we are talking, we are having communication. In communication skill, we are not talking about any variety of things. We have our general discussion. Our day, what are you doing? What am I doing? What's your hobbies? What's my hobbies? That is, we are having simple conversation. In general talk, whatever we are doing, that is our communication skills. Here we don't have to use varieties of words, very hard words that we are presenting here. Did we use any hard word here? Have you used any hard word here? Still, did I use any hard words? It's a simple. Here we are not catching up our vocabs. But when you are speaking spoken English, on that time, if you are having any debate competition, in any time you are delivering lecture, you are on the stage. So on that time, you have to use vocabs for
Mhm.
spoken English. On that time, you have to be ready with that vocabs, whatever the need on that time. I hope I am clear to you.
Yes, definitely, definitely, yeah. And I think definitely by watching this video, the viewer will enjoy a lot.
Yeah, definitely. And we, after so many days, we are chasing to each other, and today we got connected. So thank you
Yes,
so much. Yep.
yeah, I wanted to tell this thing, okay? So, but already we are indulged in spoke in conversation, so I forgot to tell you that. Otherwise, we have been trying for a long time to talk to each other, right?
Yes.
Due to our time schedule, we
When
are unavailable.
that time I was busy, and also I'm sorry for that. It was my bad because
No,
I was
no.
completely with new location office. That's why I was unable to available on that time.
Yeah, by the way, it happens with anyone. What I feel that when I'm available at that moment, you will not be free. So it happens sometimes. So yeah, ultimately we are here. So really, I'm also feeling very well today, very happy today by connecting to you. Otherwise, what happens sometimes I think that, oh my God, this opposite person is very boring. So how can I elongate the session? What type of things should I ask? But in this today, I think today after 1 year, I'm going to complete. But just we keep on talking, but I unable to realize that how can we complete 25 minutes or more than 20 minutes, right? Only just I ask you one question and we have completed 29 minutes. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Because
This
you
is
are
the,
also very good at soft skills. That's why we are having the conversation for the last 29 minutes.
oh my God, this is the beauty of this conversation today. So I think we should meet again as well for by taking any particular topic, right?
Yes, definitely. We will try to meet once again with a particular topic. Exactly.
Yeah,
So, shall we hang up now?
we will meet soon again as well. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Vasudev, for connecting with me. Bye and take
Okay, same here. Thank you as well.